live? Are we live?
Live.
Is it Stop Being Dirty podcast episode 3? It's your boy Jims.
It's Be Easy.
Zeb, Roosevelt. We out here.
There's a lot of these. Oh, happy birthday, Zeb. First and foremost.
Happy birthday, Brody.
Oh, good looks. Appreciate it.
It's the B-Day. It's raining outside, but you know, we here. We still making it happen. We got Byron's in the headquarters. You got Zeb's hiding in the whip. I'm in the gym with it, and we making it happen, man. We went through a lot of subjects on what to talk about, a lot of categories, a lot of content we wanted to give y'all, and we've been going over a couple of things. We were talking about different types of successes, business, but today we're gonna stick to Sting course. So we're gonna get right into it. So when is it? We're all human here. It's okay for the box to have a little tang on it here and there. But the question is, when is it okay for it actually to have a little tangeray, or when is it okay? When is it out of the question for it to have any stank on the pink? Because I was tweeting about it. Check our Twitters, our Instagrams in the description. You see, we active all day. We talk like this all day. You only get to see this one time a week. So follow B, follow Zeb, follow your boy. We're talking about this all the time. So subject on Twitter we talking about was this. So we just bringing it to words and visual.
Yeah. Zeb, what is it, man?
The only stink box I could think of. I mean, there's a few I could think of, but I'm trying to think. Was it all right? Was it all right? Was it all right?
So
I think it depends on the time of day. Like if you catch it after an event or some shit type of thing before showering, I think it could get a pass for some shit like that. You know what I mean?
The event, like that, like a club night. You mean event?
Yeah.
I mean, house music, man, them shits is 10 hours long. Like,
word. Word.
You must be something.
Yeah.
Word.
But as far as the club pass, you get a club pass. I would say you get a club pass. 4 a.m.
Yeah, club pass. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Might not even know. She don't even know she was going to go home with you. That's another pass you get. So it's like, oh, listen, I'm not ready for you right now. AKA got a little tang on it. Little bush, there's a little bushwick going down.
Might have a little fuzz word, little landing strip. wasn't ready.
Yeah, she got a little fuzzle on her muzzle, and that's all right. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the fuzzle muzzle with the little glitter on it. After the club and all that, I'm gonna go for that. It's okay. Actually, I appreciate it. Speaking of which, I'll even the morning after. If you were to join all night in the morning, it's gonna have, you know what I mean? It's gonna have
it's gonna have that thang. It's gonna have a little tang on it, you know what I mean?
that morning dew.
Yeah. That make it sound nasty. That make it sound mad nasty.
That morning dew. Yeah.
When it's what the fuck? When it's not acceptable, my fault. Joint text me like, hopefully that shit don't say. When it's not acceptable, this is not acceptable. You're talking. I never smashed yet. We're not even a point in comfort where it comes to that. No, we're comfortable enough where we're gonna have sex. We live in a world where you do that before a lot of other comforts because we're living in an animalistic world where we're savages. But if you're
going fast,
if you're coming to the crib, you know I'm about to beat. You left your house knowing you're about to be beat. And you got the stank, and you want to put the stank on the stank?
The stank on me.
That's when she gotta, when she's in the crib, she gotta do the, pardon me real quick.
Let me go wash. Let me go rinse off.
Do the quick fountain real quick. You know what I mean?
She came from the crib, though. This is why it's unacceptable. Like, I'm not going to talk to you again. Like, I've done some sad shit, but this is kind of where I draw the line with my dick. Like, it's like, this. I have to draw the dick line when the crib. Like, you have the nerve. Like,
you're right. Every opportunity, bitch. Every opportunity.
Yeah, you should have sprayed
You're
something on there. You got to spray something on there at least.
The audacity.
You coming from your crib and you don't got to.
If you have a
right.
joint,
It's not right.
if her hair is still wet and her box ain't right, that's even worse for her. Like she might need a therapist because she's a grown woman that don't even know how to do it. She don't even know how to clean correctly because she clearly took a shower. That's not acceptable for me. That is not going down.
Nah,
That's fungal. That's a fungal thing. she got something fungal going on down there.
Seriously, come on, you know better. You could have the travel size summer's eve, throw a little honey in your ass, whatever you have to do, because I'm gonna make sure I'm right. And then the top it off, you even let me, like, you'll actually let me go down in that enchanted area.
Yeah, like how dare you? You better stop me. Like, no. let me get a pushback. Like, what's wrong with it?
That's why it's always good. Like I like getting the side neck. Because if I'm laying down and it's the side neck and her, yeah, exactly. I do the movie theater hook on the yus, and I do a little thing, and then I scratch my mustache. I'm like, all right, we're good to go. And I'll throw it on right. Yeah, real quick. But yo, have you ever did
even
this?
If you do that?
And it got the sour peach, and you get, not only are you disgusted by the smell, but you just go limp.
Nah.
The neck you limp because of the smell.
I can't say I ever got too close to one of those.
I mean, that shit
funkies.
was woofing.
Nah, it ain't even like, now woofing, you would smell it already through the aroma through the air, but like, so
when she's with it.
Yeah, and also there's some joints too that I took down some joints that like was dumb clean, all good, but as soon as the motion starts, it just smells like you behind a garbage truck.
Oh shit!
I always heard that. I heard there was a tip that said that was girls that like used to get dumped in them and didn't douche. You have to get that out of there.
Oh,
the rotten walls.
Oh, damn, that sounds nasty.
I mean, we grown, man. This is the 30+ gang. I mean, listen, man. If you come into the Stop Being Dirty channel, you're gonna hear this. But I'm definitely gonna talk about what dudes think about what we've been through. Who wants to hear about good fresh puss? There's nothing funny about that. Like, we all get laid. Congratulations, you get vagina. I want to hear about the steak. The steak cake. All the joints I just talked about, I fucked them all. So like the reach around stinker took it down, everything. Every joint in the story I took down. So I have nothing against things.
Yeah, I definitely had to hit one of the Dougies, like with the look to the back of the room type shit. Look to the back of the room, like,
the hell is that?
You can't even look. Don't you dare look directly at it. You gonna smell something gonna go crazy in your nose.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But there is a threshold of staying puss that you could take. You can't, if you smash a joint like more than 3 times and over 3 times, all three times her shit was funky. I gotta draw the dick line again. You gotta draw it.
That's a dick line.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The threshold is right there. Like, you can't do more than 3.
Like, God damn it, this is the 3rd time, all right? I gotta ask you, what the hell is that?
And by the way, yo, son, hold on. I'm gonna pick up the phone for this. You know what's the worst thing? The nerve of like, it'd be like, so you don't smell that. You don't smell that.
Her nose can't detect it.
Like, yo, I almost want to like headbutt it and like put it in her nose. Like, you don't smell that?
Yeah, put your nose in it one time and just like go for the kiss.
That's why they say you always got to do the test, son. If you do that, and she doesn't take a lick of that finger, something wrong. Something wrong. And she up there like,
Yeah.
Nah, yo, take this.
Hand hooker shit.
Take my good hand.
You gotta pull the bottom roll up.
She pull the good hand
Yo. Oh shit.
So the crazy thing is, these are bad joints. Like, I'm not saying we ain't take down some heathens here and there throughout the years and things like that.
That's the thing too. When it comes to the stanky, when you're taking down a joint with the big steak, you know, it's a there's a chance that you might get some stank on it. You know what I mean? Depends on the day.
Your steak has to be groomed. You have to groom the steak. The steak needs grooming. Because those cheeks are just stuck together all day like that. Don't let me be the first thing to release that into oxygen. Like, you have to like do something. Like, you have to have a thong to split that shit open a little bit. I can't be the first one to peel that pack open.
You bust the pack open.
It's a rough day. It's a rough day.
It's a rough day. Oh shit.
I just feel like it's a line of respect as well, because there's been times that's like I've rushed the shower after the gym or after work because I got a small window when the joint's coming over, and I've even got out the shower and like I've done my own, like I went to like check the stank on my own pink, and like shorty's like about to arc or whatever, because it's like, yo, it's about to get it popping when she comes in, whatever. And I'm like, damn, I feel like I still have a little bit of the gym on me. Like, I might have rushed that shower a little crazy. Like, I'm in tune with that. So I'm venting and talking this way because I've been caught in a situation prior to her getting to my penis. Like, yo, all right, hold on. I'll go right to the sink, start a fire with the soap real quick. I'm fire soaping in the sink, for sure.
Got to get that quick lather. That.
I draw on the head with like the hand soap, like under the crevice. And I'm gonna put that effort of appreciation towards you, and I just want the same. But as far as like your wifey, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm in a relationship and you love your shorty, and she's already a clean joint, that's your joint. Like, you love everything about her, shit like that. All that goo goo gaga bullshit. But as far as that goes, like, because when you have a grade A clean joint that's just always clean, I'm almost hyped to catch her on those like tangy tunes.
Yeah,
like,
you fall in love with the tang. That's when you fall in love with the tang.
You almost need the tang. You're almost like, give me the tang. Like, no dude has ever wanted to keep an old pair of panties that smell good. Like, you might as well just go to Victoria's Secret and smell the bins. You need a little the paint. You need some the paint, because it's not fun after that. Like, I'm trying to wear that shit as a helmet, and like, if you're not around, but it's like, if you don't thing from the paint, then it's like whatever. I could just smell the laundry bag.
Yeah. Or the or what everyone talks about back in the day used to be like, oh, it smells like water, yo, that's the best. Like, it smells like water. Got the water. Like, yeah, it smells like nothing. That's the best. Need that. Then you fall in love with the tank.
You want that. Hold on. I didn't mean like that. I'm just trying to say, we're just talking about you want that all the time, majority of the time. But I'm talking about the tang. If wifey came home, I'll be getting turned on from those moments where I'm horny. She walks through the door. I'm trying to get it popping. She's like, oh, hold on. Let me run to the shower real quick. And I'm like, you're going to give me that stank thing. I want it. Like, I never get to catch you this way. You're always mad at me, like, right behind me. You're like,
that nigga Jim on the phone prior, like, yeah, do some extra rounds on that Stairmaster when you get home.
Make sure you go in today.
Yeah, go hard on the treadmill today and just come straight here. Make sure you sit at the desk with your legs crossed all day.
Wear your flats today with no socks. But yeah, man, some situations definitely acceptable for the. But as far as the random joints, the joints you just pull at random, but like the joints that know if you're coming over and you know what's about to go down. I'm not even talking about after the club again. I'm good. We lit. I don't even want you to wash up. I have no time for that. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm lit. I'm trying to get it in. I'm gonna accept all that. But you come from the house, your house.
Yeah, you disqualified, right? Son. You disqualified.
You disqualified. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's a dub for that one. It's a dub for that.
Get into the pre-exhaust though. But what was you saying earlier, Zeb, about the post workout?
Post workout. Oh, I was saying that they need to teach that in high school. That's it. That needs to be like one of the main things of sex ed. It needs to be like make sure you think about who you're about to smash basically before you get the nut, because that post nut, she might have not been worth nothing.
So you're talking about when in doubt, rub one out.
Yeah, I think kids need to learn that too. I mean, the most, because if they're like ready to fuck and shit, and they just dumping each other like gyms. I mean, yeah.
That's podcast. That's episode 20. That's the for real. That's the gyro queen.
The gyro queen.
That one slipped out real quick.
Taziki Shorty.
Yeah. You got to tell these kids you might want to dump before
you pump.
About hitting. You got to dump it before you go check the jump. Look at the girl after. Look at her after you dump, basically.
Nah,
is she worth it?
True. It's definitely true. But I also remember a time when, like, in my mind, I thought I'll be able to smash better if I beat off beforehand. So I don't know if that could apply to me, because I did that more than the other one. Like, I'll beat off and still be like, I want to smash so badly.
I'm still gonna get rocked. Yeah.
Like, let me get it off now, so I'm not a 2-pump chump, which is the story that I was telling y'all before we hit record, because I ain't trying to do all that right now. But
yeah, that's the Along Came Polly. What's the joining Along Came Polly? He said, don't go out there. You're going out there with a loaded gun.
I agree with the point to make from what you were saying. I would say that you should do that on a late night when you're about to forget the whole, because I get you were saying about people coming up and not having sex ed and younger teens or whatever the fuck that example. Yeah, because we're the full bill of health to fucking pay attention to. But what I'm saying is, as far as adult thing goes, that late night shit, them names you could call the ones you ain't supposed to be talking to. That crazy baby mama, the one up the block that want a kid, and like you ain't trying to get into none of that. Them like categorized girls that's like, she don't want to leave. You gotta like, yo B, like text me and tell me you're getting jumped. Like them joints, and you're supposed to be staying away from. Those is when you want to pre-exhaust and be like, yo, as soon as I get this nut off, I know I'm definitely not. I'll be like, yo, I was about to call my ex. This is the worst idea I was gonna make.
They basically got to include the talk about loneliness. Like, if you're super lonely, just pay attention to who you're trying to hit up right now, because you might just ruin your life in one night.
That's a fact.
You probably have a dope little roster going on. You know what, I'm gonna experiment that. I'm gonna beat off later, and I'm gonna see who I still want to speak to on my phone.
Yeah, that's like, where I was thinking of it from more. Like, if somebody is thinking of hitting somebody up, and it's like shaky, like, yeah, she's like almost with it, but you're not sure yet. Like, damn, I might still get this. And then you yank or whatever while you waiting, and then you think about it after, like,
I don't need to.
I'm good.
Not
I'm good.
tonight.
Okay,
Not tonight.
okay. I don't care. I don't even care. And then it might still come through, and then you end up fucking anyway. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Nah,
I don't need it no more. I'm good.
I'm a
Good.
Yo, that's happened plenty of times when I go through I don't do that anymore. I'm honestly speaking. Years ago, I used to do that. When I used to get lit and I have the phone, I just hit up my roster of joints and then like and I'm like going dumb hard like to get that hit back. Nobody hits back, so I go hit myself. And like within 5-10 minutes after, I'm just like rubbing it into the rug. I'm getting the text back talking about, yo, what's good? And I'm like, ha, ha.
Kill two birds with one.
You missed your window.
Windows closed. Homie.
Windows closed, baby. You're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds too late.
That was so 2 minutes ago.
I'm ready to knock.
Might not even respond.
My joints already like halfway stuck to my box. It's like, no need.
Yo, you can still come through, but like, we not doing that.
I might be asleep.
You can try if you want.
If you want. That's when girls be like, do you want me to come over? And you gotta think about like, do I really?
Arm's kind of tired.
Do you want me to? I mean, if you want to.
Yo, I'm telling you, and I had a few people hit me up about like, about how they feeling the podcast and whatnot. And I have a female friend or two that was like talking about it, and I was like, yo, not for nothing, like, in future episodes, getting a girl's opinion, because like I associate with women who will talk freely like this, open like this, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's all shits and giggles, it's things that we've done and things like this in our lives. So it's like me especially, I'm not embarrassed to speak about anything, because it's all made me who I am now, especially now being more of a level-headed person, calmed down over the years in the sense of like running wild like that. So it's fun to have these type of conversations, but to have a woman's perspective on the other side,
that's a different level right there. You know what I'm saying?
like,
yeah. Like I would ask a girl right now, like, do y'all yank before you go out? Like before you see a dude, do you pop it off? Or
of course,
I mean? Like, is that a thing?
Girls play with themselves all day. It's nonstop. It's like I feel like all girls do is that. Like
they're just dribbling away.
They're ready. I think more so like, imagine they smoked us on some like, yo, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, and I even sound like a dirty bitch. Like, remember when you were saying about like girls pull up with a little funk on them here and there? Like, I did pull up on a dude like that before, but it's because my man had just fucked me before I got to your house. And like he actually smelled, so his stink dick was still in me when you went to me. Like, damn! Yo, you hear it?
That's like a horror.
I believe that has happened before. Definitely, especially the joints you think like, yo,
it's a horror flick.
I'm talking to a shorty. She got a husband. She got a man. She lived with him. You think he ain't taking it down? He's probably taking it. Like, yes, you can go out. Oh, you're gonna go see Cindy? No problem. Neck me. Like, let me get that real quick. Like, get over here. And oh God, why do I believe this so much? I completely believe that. I completely believe.
You think girls walk around with the dick mouth?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm saying going appointment to appointment.
Like, might have an extra pair or whatever in the car, but that's as much as you're gonna get. And now I'm gonna look funny if I pull up to Jim's crib. He knows I just came from my house. How am I gonna tell him I want to take a shower? That's gonna look crazy. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna carry my little wet wipe and hope for the best. Yo,
I can't front. There's a couple times that I might have tasted a little summer's eve madness. going on down there?
You tasted some yandom?
If you when you think about
Kind of rubbery.
This tastes like a whole Ziploc. What's that?
You was booping? You was booping, man? Did you boop something recently?
Like a whole sandwich bag. Is that Trojan? No, lifestyle.
Oh man.
It's crazy, son. Hygiene plays such a role with the distinct breath and all that. I'm not
All
with
of
it
that.
yet.
All of that.
Yo, you know, I was thinking the other day about you know how girls spitting in the mouth and shit, that's like it's a new thing. It's kind of a thing now. I'm not with it though, to be honest, but I'm just saying I'm not with it. But I remember the first time a joint did that to me, like the drip just spilled out her mouth, and I saw it like drip go right into my mouth. I was like, had to be one of the most horrifying fucking memories of my life.
Yo. Oh,
some germaphobe.
Shit. Yeah.
Germaphobe type shit, like, she wasn't even being sexy with it. She just straight like blob, like
Oh.
the fucking Adam Sandler spit was like right into your jibs one time.
Oh shit.
That was horror.
Nah.
Horror.
It'd be the Skittle, like a bag of Skittle saliva. Like it can hit your tongue and she could just slurp that shit right back. I think you saying the true thing. Not for nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things I'm with a woman in a bedroom. I'm with a lot of, but what she wants me to do to her, oh, forget it. It's endless. But I don't want that. I don't want that. And I'm not very needy in like weird shit. There might be a couple weird shit I like here and there, but not so outlandishly weird. Like to be like, yo, come here and spit on my, like, I need that. Like, I don't need that. But if you want it, I'll do it to you gladly. Like, I'm with that, and I'll do it as sexy as possible. Like, I'll ask you, how do you
spritz it?
Like, I did it before by accident off of just fatigue. And it was I felt sexy doing it, but not something that I want to do purposely. And like this is my life now. This is what my girl likes.
Yeah, that's it. That's Friday night, fellas. I'm in for the long one. Let me hydrate now.
I don't know, but that was the thing, like right before COVID and shit. Like once that happened, once the vid started, pretty much I don't know if anyone's really into that anymore. Like you want somebody spitting in your shit, or you I don't know.
Couldn't be me, man.
I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see the necessity in that at all. Like I'll go down on the joint, get up and make out with her and whatever.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
She could reverse roll. She'll sneak one in on me. Cool. It is what it is. We're in the moment. But the whole you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You start thinking beyond your own life. Like I got kids. Like I don't want to be this type of father. Like I don't.
What kind of role model
right now?
Which comes all the way back around to Zeb saying, make sure you get that rub one out.
Think about it. Think about it.
It all correlates.
It all correlates. If you would have rubbed it out earlier, you wouldn't have getting spat on later.
Yeah. That horrifying moment could have been avoided, my friends. Could have been avoided.
Yeah, man.
That's how this is all gonna wrap up. That's how that is the advice. Don't go out there with a fully loaded gun, because you're able to narrow down.
Don't go out with a full clip.
You feel who you're gonna hit up, because you can go from a nice, calm, beat off session and go to sleep to just get in your fucking nose and it's fucking tongue glands.
It's a
And
fucking reptile from Mortal Kombat just up there.
from deep, like, here it
Oh, my shit.
Yo,
Hey, look.
that's it, fellas.
Stop being dirty.
As y'all see, viewers watching, we appreciate y'all. We'll appreciate if y'all let us know the topics and subjects you want us to speak about. I know you want me to keep inquiring the battle rap and shit like that, but battle rap is quiet right now. We spoke about Tay-Rock. We did all that when it was hot. We ain't gonna do that 2 weeks in a row about the same subject. So we're gonna talk about life, all kind of things. You know, it's not gonna be all sexual here, fighting here, but we all live different lives, the same lives y'all lives, and we just trying to bring into common conversation the things we've been through. But the suggestion box, aka the comment section, is there for y'all. Without y'all, we have no channel. We have no Stop Being Dirty series to give y'all. So the viewers watching right now, let us know what you want to talk about. Crazy stories. We can do whatever y'all want. The W's, the L's, the in between, where we look tough, look scared, where we anything it is. How B had a good suggestion. He was talking about one episode to interview me as far because I in-depth interview on how the career started to where it is now and all in between. I thought that was a dope idea to give to the channel, but we have to just wait till we're in front of each other again for something like that.